I think it's called a vinyl wrap.
Are you getting mixed up with some sort of album from the 1980s?
That's for you to judge.
What was your vinyl wrap colour?
Blake, you ready for today's video?
I am. Who we got today?
We have This Is My segment.
Cool, yeah. Not someone's pet this time.
Not a pet, a human being. And this one is requested by one of our viewers, Adam, who has suggested this video. He used the Buy Me a Coffee link below, so he was put straight to the front of the line for the requests. And we have This Is My Adam, and I did not write down who the other three people are in it, so it is as much of a mystery to me as it is for you.
That's cool. Well, thank you, Adam, for suggesting This Is My Matt. Let's find out who Matt is.
Who is my Matt?
Please welcome this week's special guest, Matt. So, Adam, what is Matt to you?
This is Matt. He was my window cleaner, but I had to let him go when I found out he was afraid of ladders.
Jason, how do you know Matt?
This is my estate agent, Matt, and we once were meant to look at a property, but instead we watched a dog give birth.
Finally, David, what is your relationship with Matt?
This is my car dealer, Matt, and I once made him change the colour of our car twice because I was offended by its hue.
So there we have it. Lee's team, where to begin?
Oh, I've got no idea.
Jason.
Yes?
You were looking round a house at the time, were you, to possibly buy?
I was about to, yeah. We were going to look at a property, and as we approached that, someone came out of a neighbouring property and said, you know, my dog's in distress, can you come and help? So we did.
What assistance did you think you could give?
Well, we did a bit of looking on the phones and working out what we should do.
You were Googling it?
Yeah, I mean...
That is always a worrying sign for a midwife.
Did you... when she called you in, then, she didn't know that the dog was about to
No,
give
she
birth.
didn't know that the dog was pregnant.
Wow. What did she think was wrong with it?
I don't know, that it was sort of, the stomach was sort of distended or something.
Yes,
so.
yeah. Was she the brightest of people?
Did you then go on and buy that property?
No, because they had a rifle range next to it, so I didn't bother.
Really?
There was a rifle range next to this house.
there was...
And he hadn't mentioned that.
No.
If this is true, he's a typical shifty estate agent. Now, you see, he didn't even smile or bat an eyelid then,
Well,
which means he's used to hearing it, he's an estate agent.
What was the dog's name? Do you remember?
Penny.
Penny.
Oh, the penny dropped.
But what about Adam?
Adam, he was your window cleaner, but you had to get rid of him because he admitted to being...
Scared of ladders.
So, how long had he been your window cleaner for?
About 2 years.
And why hadn't it caused problems up until that point?
He was working with a partner, was another window cleaner.
Oh, he used to do ground floor and the other fellow used to do the top floor?
Yeah. So
Oh, come on, really?
we genuinely didn't realise until all of a sudden his partner, who was called Matt...
Oh, he was called Matt as
He
well?
was called Matt as well, so Matt and Matt.
The other one was called Matt and he was called Matt?
The other one was called Matt.
Matt?
No, they were both called Matt, so that we could distinguish between Matt and Matt, we called one Matt and the other one Matt.
But for the first half of the second name, they're both looking. Matt. Oh. Matt. Oh, it's on me.
No, you have to say
You're
it's just
better
Matt.
calling him Matt and not Matt, because then you got a different word at the beginning. Matt and not Matt would have been a much better system.
Or maybe Matthew?
Yes. Still a problem with the MA, though.
Okay.
Matthew. Oh, no.
Is it such a huge waste of time, though, that millisecond of confusion? Do you think everyone's name should start with a different letter? It should be like billions of letters, so that you don't have that millisecond of, oh, my name begins with D. Oh, no, it's not David, it's Daniel. I've wasted a part of my life.
So you'd never noticed that he was always on the ground floor?
No, because I was at work.
And, what would you do?
How did you discover that Matt was afraid of ladders? The specific moment.
Because the upstairs
You
wasn't
examined him internally?
Oh, hang on.
That's a very strange way of doing it.
I sense fear in you.
I don't think you'll be cleaning my windows for much longer.
No wonder he's frightened to go up a ladder.
I bet the coming down bit was more scary. I'm here! I'm waiting!
I have to say, it's a miracle you could find anyone to come near your windows.
And did you say, look, we're going to have to get rid of you, or did he then say, look, I can't do this anymore?
Obviously, you can't have a window cleaner who can't go up a ladder to clean your windows.
You say like that, we're the idiots. You had one, not
No, he knocks it on the head. He's no longer a window cleaner.
Right, so you had to sack him, basically?
I kind of ducked out of the conversation and left it to my wife.
Right.
He came back round to do the windows, and she confronted him about the
and she said,
lack of attention upstairs.
And did he fess up? Did he go...
All right, so what about David?
Oh, yes, you didn't like your... Read it again, sorry.
This is my car dealer, Matt. I made him change the colour of our car twice because I was offended by its hue.
So 3 times in total. So
yes,
what was the first...
It's been 3 colours.
Yeah, what was the first colour? What did you buy it as? What colour?
Grey.
What was the model?
It's a BMW.
Okay.
And it's... can't quite remember the... I think it's...
It never ceases to amaze me how cruel it was that you were overlooked for the Top Gear job.
They wanted me to learn to drive. I've never driven this car. I've only sat in it.
Are you telling us or the police? Because that sounded like an alibi to me. Neither have I ever put a dead body in the boot.
Yeah.
So then, when you bought the grey car, did you want it in grey at that time, or was there always an immediate, we want it, but we want it resprayed?
It was an immediate, we want it, and we want it a different colour. Right. And then we were advised not to get it resprayed, but to get it wrapped.
What does that mean?
It's a thing you can do to a car to change its colour, other than respraying it. I think it's called a vinyl wrap.
Are you getting mixed up with some sort of album from the 1980s?
That's for you to judge.
What was your final wrap colour?
We wanted it dark green, like British racing green.
Yeah. Can I ask a question? This type of BMW you bought, does it not come in racing green?
Well, I don't know, but it was hard enough to find that we didn't want to...
They are quite rare, aren't they, BMWs?
Very, very rare.
David, you don't drive. Mm-hmm. How did you get to the dealership?
We actually did all of the buying and everything via email and the phone. But I will say, my wife can drive. Which was very much why we were looking to buy a car. You know, if neither of us could drive, it's basically just a very, very expensive shed.
OK, you said racing green, then the car arrives, or you go to get it, and what colour is it?
More of a Kermit green.
So which colour did you go for next?
Blue, dark blue.
And how's that panned out for you?
It's nice.
All right, we need an answer. So
We do need an answer.
All of these are so tough. Have you got one off the top of your head?
This is arguably the toughest one that we've ever done because they're all kind of like right at about the same level for me. There's elements that worked, elements that didn't work. I'm not leaning towards anyone in particular. Are you?
Let's just go through it. I think that's the only way we're going to go through it and understand. So the estate agent guy, I found that he kind of looks like he could be like selling homes or a car dealer. So I'm looking at this going, what does he do for a living? Not any of their stories.
Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. But the first guy, like, it's kind of a unique, crazy story, and you kind of think of like, nah, like I don't know with this one. I really don't. I would say that the first guy, told parts of that story. Things came to him like the rifle range next door, that it felt like that was very true. Like he was adding those little bits that didn't seem like he was like making it up. But my gut is now sitting with the I was going to say with the window guy, but then I thought about the story a bit more and went, no, that's the crazy one. What are you going to go with?
Well, the window one was definitely the craziest. I think it's either the car or the estate agent. I'll say it's Jason's estate agent.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jason's estate agent. I literally want to flip a coin. Oh, damn it, we live in a digital world. I forgot I don't have coins.
Hold on, I can help you out with that.
So you're going to go with the first one? All right. Flip a coin for David and Adam for me then.
David and Adam. All right, what are you going to go as heads?
Heads will be Adam.
All right, so heads or tails, here we go.
Oh, it's a digital coin flip. Yeah. Who are we?
We're, just doing stuff.
Just people doing stuff.
Would you like to do the honours? Push start.
Click.
Flip the coin. It's heads.
Yeah, there we go. All right. So he's Matt for me. All right. Done.
It's not Matt. It's Matt.
He's Matt.
You're going the car dealership. I'll go the estate agent.
No, I'm going the window cleaner.
Oh, you're in the window cleaner. Right.
The window cleaner.
Matt.
Yeah. All right. God, we have no idea. Let's find out.
Oh, Lee's team. Is Matt Adam's worried window washer, Jason's puppy pal,
Yes, it is.
or David's colourful car dealer?
I'm feeling Jason because he came up with a couple of really nice little details very quickly, like the shooting range and Penny.
What about Adam's?
He's making life hard for himself. If he's making this up and he's decided to call both the window cleaners Matt, and then he has to invent another, so we call him Matt. How big is your house, Adam? Because it doesn't look very big on EastEnders.
And what about David in his car?
Now, David in his car is an interesting one because I can believe this of David. Yeah. The bit I can most believe is a burly mechanic coming round, or burly salesman, going, I know that's not what you ordered, but you're having it. And David going, OK, thank you. What? That's the bit I most believe. So what do we think?
I'll give it Jason.
You think it's Jason?
What are you thinking, Phil?
I'm thinking Jason.
I think
you're thinking
it.
Jason as well. We'll go with my team then and say Jason.
OK.
Yes.
Matt, would you please reveal your true identity?
I'm Matt, and David made me change the colour of his car twice.
Damn it!
Thank you very much, Matt.
It does look like a car salesman, though.
Yeah.
Like, I said either one of those two.
Stupid digital coin.
Damn you, coin.
All right. You got us that time. Thank you, Adam. Good work. That was actually a very entertaining clip because of how equal the stories felt in a lot of ways. So very much appreciated. Guys, if you want to, if you have any video that you definitely want us to do and you want us to do it sooner rather than later, by all means, you could do the same thing that Adam did. You could hit that link in the description below, buy us a coffee, go there, put in which video you want us to do, and we'll get to it ASAP.
Yeah, love that. Thank you, guys. If you also enjoyed the video, please hit the like button to let us know. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, if you want to see more Would I Lie to You clips, in particular, This Is My clips, then you'll find them all in that playlist just up there. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one.
Bye, guys.